Hello, everyone. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. It's great to be online with all of you here on Zoom, uh, seeing everyone, and also for those of you who are on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, welcome. And please do feel free to type in the chat or in the comments, and I'll get to you afterward, most likely. So, how is everyone doing? Feeling good?
Very good.
All right. As usually, I like to go into a little bit of information on meditation, but today I'd like to actually share a little story with you all to start us off. So, as a few days ago, or not a few days ago, yesterday what day was yesterday? Earth Day. And you're all saying it, but the mics are off. So, yes, yesterday was Earth Day, the day that we all, it's a nice day to remember and think of our Earth, this world that we live on. And not only are we caring for the world that we live on, but also the people and beings who are living on this world together. And one thing that is actually quite important to remember is that, if you look at our body, it's like nature telling us something. Notice how almost everything we have comes in pairs. We have two arms, two hands, two legs, two ears. We even have two eyes and two nostrils. But we only have one mouth. Isn't that interesting? And this mouth, while everything has one purpose, we have our legs to walk, have our arms to touch, move things, we have our ears for hearing, our eyes for sight, our nose for smelling. But our mouth, you realize we have two functions for this thing, and it's only one thing. One, to eat, to give us sustenance, to be able to bring in the energy for our body, and also to speak and communicate. How I was taught is it's like nature telling us, beware of your mouth, use it less. Because you only have one, compared to everything else is two. We should observe more, use our eyes more. We should listen more, use our ears more. And then when it's time to speak, not so much. At least be more careful and mindful, which goes into a little quote I'd like to share with you all. It's about speaking wisely. As we know that speech is important, and some words may be true and beneficial, but if spoken, it can cause pain. So, because of this, we should revise our words. It's not difficult to speak lovingly. We can practice this skill because words are plentiful in this world. They are free, like the air that we breathe. So we can choose words wisely. This is a quote from Lompa Tomashiyo, our master. He tells us, our words, they have such an impact. We can start wars with words. We can also end wars with words. This is the power of speech. And we know that in our day-to-day conversations, sometimes we have misunderstandings, we have miscommunication, and then there's conflict. Conflicts will happen inevitably, just because it's the nature of being with two things. If two things are in the same place, there will definitely be conflict. But if we're able to practice using words wisely, you can actually remedy the situation, or at least make it much lighter, not as heavy or strong. That way, we can continue to work together in understanding each other better, rather than continue to have miscommunication and misunderstanding. And as we practice this, you're actually being mindful, being aware of your words. It actually helps you improve your meditation also. So while you continue to practice being careful with your own words, you're actually being mindful and careful with how your mind is, keeping that peace, but not only for yourself, also for others. And it continues to become better and better. And so a quick story to share with you. This is a story about the small frog. Some of you may have heard me tell this story before. As a gathering of frogs, okay? They like to gather and have a little competition for fun. So, kind of like a frog fair. And they come together and decide, hey, today let's see who can climb this flagpole. Now, these frogs, they all have these sticky feet, so they can climb. And they decide, okay, let's go for it. So they all start climbing. All sizes, the big frogs, small frogs, medium-sized frogs. They're all climbing. And those who don't want to go up are just cheering from the bottom. Yeah, go for it. As they go a certain distance, about halfway, the bigger frogs look down and go, this is quite dangerous. We shouldn't do this anymore. No, 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 it's too dangerous, everyone. Let's turn around. Good idea, but not a good idea. Let's go back down. So they give up and go down. The medium-sized frogs and small frogs keep going. As they go up a little bit more, the medium-sized frogs look down and they freak out. Oh my goodness, this is so high. This is too dangerous. No, we can't do this. It's impossible. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's get out of here. So they give up and they start going down. The small frogs keep going little by little. And then they look down and they're even higher than where the other frogs were. They're freaking out. Oh my goodness, this is so high. We can't do this. It's too dangerous. Everyone, let's turn around. It's impossible. You all did a great job. That's it. Let's go down. But one frog, the smallest of the bunch, kept on going. Everyone keeps yelling to him, no, don't go up. Don't go up there. It's dangerous. Impossible. You can't do it. In the end, he makes it to the top. And everyone cheers. They're amazed. What is going on? That little frog, he did the impossible. How did he do it? So when they all get back down, they interview him. So, little frog, how were you able to do the impossible? He looks at them confused. They find out he's deaf. He can't hear a single word. So as you can see, our words, they matter. So instead of giving words that discourage or make us feel like we can't do it, these feelings of, nah, can't do it, won't do it, impossible, you can delete it from your vocabulary. Instead, encouraging words, you can do it, let's do it, we can do it, you can do it. All these things are exactly what you should be helping each other with, encouraging each other. That way, we can continue to reach the top of that flagpole. So I hope it gives you a nice idea of, yeah, our words, they do matter. So, now let's go ahead and begin our meditation. So, hello, Carlos and Britt, welcome. And I see some Thai names. I'm sorry I can't read Thai as well. So, thank you for joining. So, if you're ready to meditate, can you guys give me a thumbs up? You can show me the icon or type in the chat. All right, thumbs up. Thank you. All right, so everyone's ready. So, as always, when we meditate, there are two simple steps: relaxation and awareness. So, let's start off with relaxation. So, the best way to start, let's sit in your perfect position. The perfect position is perfect for you. So, let yourself be comfortable and relaxed. And gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths. as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you're ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing, starting from the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you are about to go to sleep, letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. Let the relaxation flow down, relaxing the muscles in your face, relaxing your neck, your shoulders, relaxing all the muscles in your arms, as if your whole body is just slowly melting away. No more discomfort or aches, just light and comfortable. And feel the relaxation flow down to your chest, your abdomen, and your back, slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back, little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And feel the relaxation flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, allowing yourself to be comfortable and relaxed. And once you are relaxed, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. It is a light focus, not too intense, not too intent. What we do is visualize our meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything. Let it be something simple, easy to picture, something you like. And visualize at your center. In the Dhammakaya technique or middle way technique, the center is in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. This is your center of gravity, the absolute center of your body. But do not be too concerned with the exact location. Just having a general idea is fine. Visualize where it feels most comfortable to you. Whether you visualize in front of you, behind you, beside you, or inside you. Let your mind feel calm, clear, and peaceful. Feeling at ease where it feels most comfortable. As when your mind is calm, clear, and peaceful, your mind will naturally move to the right location. No need to push, no need to pull. Just take your time. As this program, Late Night Meditation, is really a program to help us let go, relax, preparing for a wonderful sleep. As many times when we prepare to go to bed, or even making time for 8 hours, might not be the best way to get true sleep or true rest. As I'm sure you've had this experience where you sleep a full 8 hours but feel more tired than before you went to bed. While it was great that you had time to fully rest, your mind was still working. That's why we feel more tired even after so much rest. This is where meditation is a wonderful tool for sleep. As we practice letting go, starting physically, letting go of our discomfort, allowing ourselves to relax, we start to feel more at ease, lighter, and comfortable. And then we start to let go of all our extra thoughts. And how we let go is to have our mind stay with one thing rather than everything. This is why we use a meditation object or image. It helps us have a place to focus, but focus relaxingly and lightly. When you visualize your meditation object, it should feel like when you think of someone you love, someone you admire, it comes naturally. You don't need to think hard or try to make the picture very clear. It's just easy and comfortable. So as we visualize, let it be light and comfortable, like that. And as we stay with our object or image for a prolonged period of time, your mind will begin to slow down and start to let go of all those wandering thoughts. And little by little, you may start to feel lighter and lighter as our thoughts are weightless. They have no mass, but they weigh us down, making us feel heavy, tired, and exhausted. But once you start to let go, even if you can only let go of one thing, you can already start to feel lighter and lighter. But take your time, no rush. Let us enjoy this mini vacation, this vacation for your body and your mind. And if the thoughts continue to come, do not get frustrated or annoyed. It is natural. Have the feeling like we are just looking at them, like clouds in the sky. The clouds may form into shapes, look familiar, look like things that are important, but in the end, they are simply clouds, just like our thoughts. Some may be important topics, important responsibilities, but right now, they are simply thoughts. So we simply observe, like we're watching a movie. We don't need to become the director of the movie. We are sitting, relaxing, enjoying the movie from our seat at the theaters. But if you find yourself starting to become the director or the actor in the movie, another tool we can use is a mantra, the one we like to use. Samma Arhang Samma Arhang Samma Arhang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, sabai, clear, and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help you calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Arhang Samma Arhang Samma Arhang. Now let us continue in silence, letting your mind become calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your meditation object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. At the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from us, filling the room, filling the city, and the surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakampantami Sabaso Sababuddhanupavena Sabadhammanupavena Sabasanghanupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. How are you all feeling? All right, see some thumbs up. Thank you. All right, more thumbs up. Very good. As notice how we feel right now compared to when we first came in. Even though it was not a very long session, we realized that with meditation, it only takes a little time for us to be able to calm the mind. But in order to do it, you have to really allow yourself to first relax and let go. When you let yourself relax and let go, everything just falls into place. Yes, I'm very glad you're feeling that way, Britt. Thank you for telling me. She says she feels so much more present. And of course, you're welcome to turn on your mics if you like, or type into the chat if you have any questions, comments, wonders. As while waiting, definitely want to say thank you for joining, because I created this program as a way to help people get to sleep or really be able to sleep much better. As especially if you're here on the East Coast, it is now 10:40 at night, so it's fairly late for us on the East Coast. So that's why the name Late Night Meditation. But if you're in California, it's only 7. It's not really late night. But at least the good thing is you can go back and try this again, help you relax, use these tips, these tricks, or really this style of meditation to help you let go and relax, especially before going to bed. Many times in your busy schedule, you might not have time to formally sit and meditate. So I recommend doing it right before bed, because you're not going to do anything after that anyway. You're going to sleep. So it's actually a great time to meditate. Just simply, you don't even have to sit. You can just lay down, do the body scan, relaxing from the head to your toes, and then start to let go of what was going on today. Many times, it's because we're not letting go yet. We still have these things in our mind, and that's what causes us to not get the full rest that we should have. So, learn to let go little by little. But remember, take your time. As I've been showing you guys before, letting go physically, easy, drop. But our mind just doesn't want to let go. It takes a lot more time. And it actually is actually harder if you try to let go. Sounds funny, right? It's just like when I tell you to relax. It's like you just have to allow yourself to relax compared to relax, relax. You're forcing yourself to relax is not going to work. And just let it happen. And as you do this, it gets easier and easier. As I really do hope you continue to practice meditation, as it's a wonderful tool to use in our daily life. We sit formally together, and this way we learn the tips and tricks and the tools how to use it. And then you start to use it in your daily life. As Ken actually told me a great analogy. Because, when we're in life, there are so many things going on in our life. Sometimes it can be quite turbulent. And what we have to do is be like being at the eye of the storm. They were telling me about how they experienced a hurricane, and the wind is 120 miles per hour, just something so strong, and it's quite dangerous. But suddenly, it goes quiet, and then they realize, oh, they're in the eye of the storm. If you're not sure about this, in the storm, it's a big circle, right? And in the center, they call the eye. It's actually the one place that's actually quite safe. It's calm. It's so calm that it's like you're in a donut of death. You look around, oh my goodness, it's so dangerous. Everything's the wind just very strong. But you can look straight up into the sky and see the stars, or seeing the clouds. Very clear. And it's these brief moments. If you can practice to be in the eye of the storm, rather than continuously being part of the storm, think about that. Be that calm. And you know what? It'll continue to help you in your daily life. No matter what's going on, no matter what storm is around you, we can be that calm. Just takes practice, little by little. So I see no one has any questions or comments. If you wrote anything on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, I will get back to you after. As for now, I'd like to say thank you all again. And oh, uh, Carlos says he's lived through 7 hurricanes growing up. He says yes, it's very calm in there, though it's also a little eerie. I believe it. Yes. So continue to get that calm as best as you can, little by little. Okay. So I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So I really hope you all smile, as little by little, it'll definitely help you out. So thank you again. Have a wonderful night, and see you guys next time.
Thank you, Lovely. Good night, Lovely. Thank you. Full moon meditation.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. Next Monday, this program will not be going on, but it's because next Monday we're actually having our full moon meditation. It will start 1 hour before this, so at 9 Eastern. Uh, and also another great thing is I'm leading the meditation this time, so I'll be leading the full moon this for this month. So if you're available, please do join, and it'll be at 9 o'clock. If you're on the East Coast, 9 Eastern Standard Time, and or really just 1 hour before this session, before this program. But that night I won't have this program because we'll be overlapping. So everyone, please do join. Let your friends and family know it's a wonderful time to meditate together, as full moon only happens once a month. So a great time for us all to gather and enjoy this together. So thank you again, and have a wonderful night.
Thank you. Very relaxing meditation.
Good night.
Good night, Lovely.
Bye bye.
Good night, everyone. Good night.